y'all see it, victory. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will be hearing from you soon.
And with that, a man who spent 7 days behind bars for what started as a jaywalking ticket walks out of jail. Good evening. Charles Harrell is far from a free man at this point, but he is out of jail.
Yeah, he was released today shortly after 2 o'clock after serving the last 7 days behind bars. But it started with Harrell shooting cell phone video of his jaywalking arrest. Once in court, got a lot more complicated. Local 12's Rich Jaffe was at the Hamilton County Justice Center when Harrell was released. He joins us now with an update. Rich?
Brad, we definitely have a tale of two jaywalkers here. You have the loud, belligerent Charles Harrell we saw in the phone video who was shouting about his civil rights being violated. And then you have the calmer, milder, gentler Harrell that we saw in court today, which leads one to believe that 7 days behind bars can definitely teach you something about decorum. Charles Harrell walked out of the Justice Center to our camera just under jubilant. Moments before, inside the building, he told me his time in jail on a contempt charge was
Hell. Pure hell. You go do 7 days and you tell me how you think about it.
In early February, Harrell shot this cell phone video of his arrest for jaywalking, shouting, swearing, claiming his civil rights were being violated, after the arresting officer says he smelled marijuana on Harrell and then saw him cross a street against the light. Police say marijuana was found on him. During a court appearance last week, Harrell allegedly posted disparaging comments about Judge Heather Russell. He or someone with him also violated courthouse protocol and posted pictures of the police officers in the courtroom. Those issues earned him a contempt charge, which kept him in jail. Tuesday, the judge also recused herself from the case, and Harrell had to wait until a different judge, Richard Burnett, set new court dates today. When Harrell came into court, he was almost meek and polite.
Please get the cameras out my face, please.
Bond was set at 10% of $500, and the jaywalker got ready to walk again.
The biggest thing is, I think, to slow it down a little bit so we're not adding fuel to the fire.
By slowing it down, you mean in keeping posts and things like that off Facebook and such?
Correct. And I've advised them that. I've advised the family, don't talk to the media.
As he left the jail, Harrell told us he wanted to wait until his lawyer was present to talk seriously. Your lawyer wasn't there when you recorded that video.
Exactly. That's why I recorded the video, because I knew my rights were being violated. I mean, I just recorded it, so I knew I was being wronged.
Now, as to whether there was indeed anything improper in regards to that original arrest, that remains to be seen and is certainly being looked at by the police department and the prosecutor's office. As for that black eye we saw on Charles Harrell today, he says he got that playing basketball in jail. At the Justice Center, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Brett?
Rich, thanks. Charles Harrell is due back in court April 14th on 4 different charges: drug possession, contempt, resisting arrest, and the jaywalking citation.